Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new video here on Solana. Wanted to do a full update. The last 12 hours / the last 16 hours have been relatively bearish for Solana, but there is some hope. There's some hope for new bullish momentum, so wanted to talk about that. The hope is pretty young though, or it's not fully culminated yet, because at this point of time Solana is just not looking great, especially if you compare this chart of Solana over the last 2 weeks or so with the chart from Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just been much more bullish, but we already knew that. All right, the last couple of times I covered Solana, what I said all the time is that, you know, Solana against Bitcoin, which is this chart, is just very bearish at this point of time, right? And every time, if you for example look at June into July, when Solana was able to rally a lot, Solana against Bitcoin was bullish. So this is like, if you want to buy Solana, this is the main thing you need to look at. And this is also where, excuse me, a part of the hope comes from, because we are at a significant support level here, all right? It's not the only support level. And in the end, wow, I'm not sure what happened there. And in the end, we could also break down below this and drop down to the next support level down here, which would be very bearish, right? But this is, at least for now, as we seem to be holding the support level, something that can be seen as bullish. Because if we actually get some bullish momentum from here, that means that Solana can go up a little bit more than Bitcoin. And if we're looking at Bitcoin, I would say Bitcoin, especially technically, still looks bullish, right? So that's where the hope comes from. But it is still very early. I mean, at this point of time, what Solana is basically doing is what we saw last Friday, is a bit of a fake out, got rejected at the 200 EMA, and unfortunately dropped back down below 136. I thought we would be able to hold that, to be fair, but I never thought about buying Solana. Because like I said, the only time you should buy Solana or consider buying it is if it's outperforming against Bitcoin, and it definitely wasn't right here. This was purely a move pulled up by the bullish momentum from Bitcoin. But we have hit a significant support level here, and I would say we're now consolidating here at 130 and 137. We're also at the bottom of that consolidation, so that in combination with Solana against Bitcoin also bottoming to a certain extent, so far at least, leads me to believe that I do think we'll be able to hold this level for now. When the US opens today, that could still cause some volatility, so then we might still grab some liquidity at like 127. But I do think we'll be able to reclaim 130 very soon afterwards and get back up to 137. And like I said, that's how I view the situation as right now, that we are consolidating between 130 and 137. And what we want to do, obviously, is break above 137. And at this point of time, even though Solana against Bitcoin seems to have bottomed, I think it's too early to say that. All right, that will break out. So it's definitely a possibility. For now, this is what I think will happen. That will just stay in this consolidation, which if you saw the sell-off, if you saw the dump we had overnight, you might even consider this as bullish. But the breakout, I think, can only happen if Solana against Bitcoin starts to rally. So keep an eye on that, right? If you actually see some bullish momentum coming in there, if we're actually able to reclaim some significant key levels here, such as 0.00228, then we can see Solana breakouts and potentially rally. Earlier this morning, we also saw some Solana coins actually doing quite well, like Jito and Bonk, so Solana ecosystem coins. But wait for that, all right? For now, I'm leaning to be bullish on Solana here, and that it's able to hold this area it's at right now. But breakout and pump, I think it's too early, and I would not personally expect that for now. Now, brief look at the fundamentals to end this video. It's the same, all right? DEX trading volumes have dropped down even lower. That's bearish. That's also one of the key reasons why Solana has been bearish so far against the markets. Total value locked is up a little bit, but that's also with the price we saw last week. So fundamentals don't look great either, which adds support to my theory that, yes, I do think Solana is able to hold this level. I don't think Solana is able to turn fully bullish yet. But I'll keep you updated on that. So keep an eye out on new Solana updates. Subscribe if you're interested in that. For now, that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.